Belongings discovered dumped on a Detroit street, but whose stuff is it and how did it get there?
It's a story that our Ronnie Dahl teaming up with Jonathan Palmerville once again, and they are following this dumping trail. Ronnie joins us live from Detroit's west side with what they've uncovered. Ronnie?
Well, we did learn that the person who the stuff belonged to doesn't live in Detroit. In fact, she says she's never been to Detroit. Yet her stuff was discovered here on the side of the road. Some of it personal information, and this same thing could happen to you.
All right, I got a dumping situation here. Let's see if we can find anything.
When neighborhood camera crusader Jonathan Palmerville sees a pile of trash, he doesn't just pass it by. He stops, starts recording, and goes digging.
This is an awful lot of stuff.
His latest discovery contained personal items, clues to the owner, a young woman from the burbs.
We went ahead and contacted her on Facebook. She had no clue that her stuff ended up out here on our streets.
She was probably pretty shocked.
Oh, she was shocked. She's like, I've never been to Brightmoor.
That night, the owner and her friend arrived in Detroit. With Palmerville's help, they gathered up their belongings.
I really appreciate you getting the whole post.
And the pieces of the story came together.
It was a storage unit.
Yeah.
Now where was this at?
In Waterford.
In Waterford.
In Waterford.
The folks that had purchased her storage unit, they took all the good stuff and whatever was left over, they just pitched it on the side of the road here at Midland and Lamphere.
Time to make a trip to Waterford. We don't like dumpers. The manager of Simply Self Storage, a cool guy, who explained what happened.
Once it sells at auction, that auction buyer is then responsible for leaving behind any personal effects that are sensitive.
He couldn't tell me who the buyer was, but he did tell police.
Simply Self-Storage will throw you under the bus if you're dumping.
We like people like that working with police, and DPD are already all over this, and the storage unit dumper will be exposed soon. Also, if you've never checked out Jonathan's YouTube page, go ahead and log on, see what he's up to, the work he's doing in this neighborhood, and we'll put a link to it on our website, WXYZ.com. For now, reporting live on Detroit's west side, back to you.
Ronnie, thanks. Once again, it's about personal responsibility, right?
Sure
You
is.
bought the thing, you're responsible for the contents, dispose of it properly.
Properly, that's right.
Pretty simple.
You
Do the
would
right
think,
thing, people.
right? All right, Ronnie, thank you so much.